Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to our Global English. How are you doing? Good. I hope you guys are doing well. So let's bring your book, this one, Global English. We are going to learn a new lesson today, and it's about a story. So now, if you're not ready yet, pause the video and go to bring the book. If you're ready, please turn your book to page 88. Okay, good. Today lesson 5 is about a story. And this story is from India. You know India, everyone? Okay, India is the name of a country. So the title of the story today is Five Friends and the Elephant. So this story is about five friends who cannot see, and they want to know how the elephant look like. They want to feel the elephant. They feel the different part of the elephant. Now, without further ado, let us move to our lesson directly on page 88. So the title of the lesson today is Five Friends and the Elephant. Please look at picture of part 1, the picture of part 1 before we read. So you can see a guy who is walking the elephant. And you also can see many people along the way or along the road that are looking at the big elephant. Seem like they never seen the elephant before in their entire life. Okay, let's start reading together. Bring your book, follow me, and I will explain the meaning of the words one by one. So are you ready? Good, come on, let's go. Part 1. A man arrives with an elephant. So see that man wearing a white hat walking with the elephant. So a man arrives with an elephant. It's the first elephant to visit this land. See, just like what I said, maybe they never seen the elephant in their entire life. Yeah, now I know that, and we know that it's the first elephant to visit this land. Good. So, five blind friends. You know, blind, everyone, blind. Blind means cannot see, like this. Cannot see, okay? Cannot see. That is called blind. Okay, so five blind friends want to meet it. Okay, meet, to see. So five blind friends want to meet it. They can't see, but they can use their other senses to learn about the world. Right, everyone. Now they cannot see. They lost their sense of sight. Okay, they lost their sense of sight, but they still have their sense of hearing, their sense of smelling, their sense of taste, right? Their sense of touch. They can use that. They can use those senses. Anyway, if you lose one of the senses, it's not easy to live. Okay, so now you know it's the first elephant to visit this land, and the five blind friends want to meet it. Okay, they can't see, but they can use their other senses to learn about the world. So even though they can't see, but they can use other senses to feel the elephant. Okay, they can use their other senses to know more about the elephant. All right, So let's go to number 2. Good, number 2. The 5 friends go to meet the elephant. Right, finally they go to meet the elephant. Can we meet your elephant, please? Remember, this is we call requesting. Can we meet your elephant, please? You add please to make your voice more polite, to make yourself sound good, okay? Polite. Can we meet your elephant, please? And then the elephant owner say, of course, my elephant is tame and gentle. Tame and gentle. Tame and gentle mean this elephant is not nasty, okay? It's not nasty. It's very good to touch. It's not cruel. Okay, you can touch, you can play with the elephant. Sometimes you can ride on the elephant because it's very tame and gentle. Good. So now they have permission. They have permission to visit to meet the elephant. Okay, let's move to number 3. So the first friend feels the elephant's long, thin tail. Okay. The elephant feels like a rope. So now the first one cannot see, right? You know the tail, the elephant tail. Okay. So he just go to touch the elephant the elephant tail. Okay, and then he said it feel like a rope. You know rope? And Khmer we say ksai, right? Ksai. So the first friend feels the elephant's long, thin tail. And then he said, wow, this elephant feels like a rope. So he think elephant is a rope. Okay, not as big as we saw, right? He thought the elephant is a rope only. Good. So we move to part 4, 5, 6, and 7 for today, and we keep some part for tomorrow. So the second friend feels the elephant's sigh. Okay, feel the elephant's sigh. Good. So you see, you can look at the picture, right? You can look at the picture. And then what he said, because the size of the elephant is so big, right? The size of the elephant is so big. So now what he feel? So because it's too big, so he touch everywhere in the elephant, and it's too big. So he think this elephant feels like a wall, right? Because when you touch a wall, the wall is so big. So he feel the same. So that's why he say, this elephant feels like a wall. All right. So let's move to number 5. Another friend will touch other places, and then he feels something. All right. So the third friend feels the elephant's leg. All right. The first one feels the elephant's tail. The second one feels the elephant's side, and the third one feels the elephant's leg. When you feel the elephant leg, what do you think? That man gonna think what the elephant feel like. So when you touch a big long leg, he must think like, oh, it's like a tree, right? So now let's read together. This elephant feels like a big strong tree. Right? This elephant feels like a big strong tree because he touched a long leg. Long leg. All right. Good. So the first one feels like a rope. The second one feels like a wall, and the third one feels like a tree. Okay, feel like a tree. So go to number 6. Look at the picture. What he feel? Okay, he feel the elephant ears. All right, feel the elephant's ear. So the fourth friend feels the elephant's ear. This elephant feels like a giant fan. All right, giant fan, like this. We don't have like electric fan before, and this kind of fan, right? This elephant feels like a giant fan. Giant, everyone. Giants mean very big. Okay, that's why he said this elephant feels like a giant fan. Next one. The fifth friend feels the elephant's trunk. Trunk, everyone. Trunk is a long nose of the elephant, as you can see in the picture. So what are you gonna say? This elephant feels like a long, wiggly snake. Wiggly go this way. They call it wiggle. Okay. So he touched the elephant trunk. So that's why he think this elephant feels like a long, wiggly snake. Alright, we have the story somewhere in part 8 and part 9. But I think we can't finish by today because it's such a long story. So I want to finish the story by tomorrow. You guys keep reading, okay? Like phonics teach you to read. And this one, you can help more by reading the story by yourself, and you're gonna become a very good reader in the future. So your homework is to write the story down from 1, 2, and 3. Okay, it's much for you. So just write story from here, part 1. Okay, write the title as well. 5 Friends and the Elephant, part 1, part 2, and part 3. And don't draw the picture, just write the letter only. Good job, everyone. Let's call it a day. Have a good day and see you tomorrow.